Master of Ceremonies, Mr. President, distinguished and fellow Toastmasters, and our beloved guests. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm doing so well in life. I love my job and my friends. I'm earning well. I met the love of my life. He is brilliant, like Prince Charming. Life is great. Life is beautiful. Life is perfect. I am failing to complete simple tasks. I cannot do anything right. The love of my life left me. I don't feel beautiful anymore. But I must do everything I can to uphold the image people have in their mind. I cannot risk shame or failure. I am not doing so well in life. I was fired from my job, and I'm embarrassed to meet my friends. I don't have enough savings. I cannot speak about this to my family. What will they think? I'm unhappy. I cannot take this anymore. I cannot stand life anymore. All these hot and cold thoughts are constantly churning inside the mind of a person, torturing them. But from the outside, they are breathing, smiling, responding, and everything seems all right. Sometimes the worst place one can be at is in their own mind, because nothing can torture us as much as our negative thoughts. One of my closest friends attended the wedding of her most favorite cousin sister. Her cousin sister was marrying the love of her life. I met the cousin sister for the first time on a video call few days before the wedding just to wish her. The days went by, and the couple were surrounded by family and friends. There was laughter, food, sweets, and love everywhere. The house was decorated with beautiful flowers, and the atmosphere was buzzing. 10 days after the wedding, my friend called me up one morning, crying. She broke the news to me. The same cousin sister had committed suicide. Now, there's only two things that can make a girl take such a big step. Something must have been bothering her this entire time. Or a man really knows how to drive a woman to her death. Upon investigation, they found out that this girl has had a history of anxiety, depression, and as a result has suffered from multiple panic attacks in the past. However, she was under strict instructions from her family to not mention this to anyone, not even her own husband. Marriage is the most beautiful moment of your life. Imagine contemplating your own death by suicide right after your marriage. Nobody forced her for this marriage. From the outside, she seemed all right. But from the inside, mentally, she was not all right. She must have truly felt that there is no one who can listen to her, understand her, and get her the right kind of help. Today, mental health is a taboo subject. Our society has failed to recognize it as an actual problem. They consider it an abnormality that defines us as an outcast if you have it. People want to seek help, but they are embarrassed to. Why? Because they do not want to be termed crazy. Thursday, October 10, 2019 was World Mental Health Day. Nearly 800,000 people die from suicide every year, which is roughly one death every 40 seconds. How many more deaths, how many more suicides must happen before we finally realize it is an actual problem? The next one might be closer to home. We must start now by educating ourselves about the science of mental health. Look out for these signs among your family, your friends, and your colleagues. When you are among your friends having a big laugh about something, try to look out for that friend who isn't paying attention and has zoned out. He must be going through something difficult, or he wants to go home and sleep. Either way, check up on them. Check up on your friend who has been a little distant lately. Check up on your friends who have lost their jobs or lost someone close to them. Check up on your colleague whom you accidentally walked upon and found them crying. Ask them about their day. Let them know that you are there for them. Be present for them. Dalai Lama said, when you talk, you are saying what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. We take care of our body by exercising and eating healthy. But our minds also need to be taken care of. We need to introspect ourselves from time to time. And a troubled mind can be healed by receiving the right kind of help. It can be healed by talking, sharing love and laughter, because health does not always come from medicine. Back to you, Master of Ceremony. Thank you.